Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. The guys will have much more to talk about as the night progresses, but first, let's bring in a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Toronto Blue Jays, as their starting nine tonight will look like this. They'll match up against a man who added a second no-hitter to his resume in 2013, hard-throwing right-hander Homer Bailey. Daniel Nava will move towards the batter's box
offensively, and this sure ain't gonna help.
He got the high fastball there, and he popped it straight up, way up there on the infield. Russell retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number one. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Paul Goldschmidt will stride forward now.
That's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the Indians here. Bruce Chen is on the mound to face them. Antonio Ramirez
going forward. This is going to be a long night.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Chris Johnson will stand in for the first time. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Adam Jones will stand in at 9 ball games. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second on a perfect throw. Swung right over the top of that one, as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the... Pedro Alvarez.
Pitch is right there.
And he's right on the fastball there, as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Victor Martinez will stand in. Runner staying tight to the bag at second. Here's the pitch. And this may get the runner to third, as it's on the ground towards second base. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. So a definite
work inside. He'll even back you off the plate if he has to.
And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. He's got it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Charlie Blackmon will take his. Goes the other way, as this is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning. Michael Tucker.
Boy, that is as close to unhittable as it gets.
And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first. Will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game. That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit. Addison Russell will stand in.
Generous is the word here. That looked like it was 6 inches off the plate.
There's a ball hit out to left center, and it's over the head of the shortstop Miller for a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only 1 away. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Bird has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Matt Joyce will stand in. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. On to first, and the Tribe are held in check as the... Brad Miller. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Jose Altuve.
He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. So a runner at first with 2. Here's the first offering. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out. Josh Reddick. Here's one hit towards the hole. Throw across by Alvarez is in time for the first out. Antonio Ramirez. A chance here for Miller at short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Paul Goldschmidt. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Jones is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1 pitch out to begin the 4th. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. There to get it is Kinsler. Throw in time, and the side is Adam Jones.
Gave him another chance. He'd be swinging at that one. That was a great pitch to hit.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Strikeout his first time around. I think he was able to use that first at bat.
Oh, meanwhile, my goodness, that ball caught him pretty good out there on the mound. And amazingly, they get the out at first here. It scored 1 to 5 to 3 on.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Marlon Byrd.
All of these guys, they just can't lay off that pitch down and away.
And a pretty feeble effort that time as this is tapped in front of the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now, might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
In the inning.
Here he comes on 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. Addison Russell.
For the time being.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
You've got to be thinking right center field. Take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Out his first time. Opposite field to left. In there, a base hit. Josh Reddick. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Daniel Nava. And here's a fastball that swung on and lifted down the left field line. Jose Altuve. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And it appears as though that's going to be all for Homer Bailey. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they will get the force for the out. Pedro Alvarez. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And it is a run. Oh, he goes right with this one as it's laced into left center field, and it'll get down for extra bases. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Victor Martinez. And this is swung on and missed by Victor as he's down on strikes for the second out. Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3 in the inning. Antonio Ramirez.
So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And a good throw gets him one gone. One away for the resurgent third. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. Adam Jones.
Danger here, as this is a hitter that can make it a one-run ball game.
And if he does, you got to make him do it out to right field. I wouldn't give him anything inside that he can pull.
Michael Tucker. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. So a runner at second. Good biting slider there, hit on the ground down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jeremy Horst will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. On a big swing as he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. Joyce is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now the pitch. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. And this is hit well towards the hole. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Reddick. Addison Russell. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. One away. 3-2.
Maybe that's off the black just a little bit, but when you're around the plate as much as he's been, you're going to find that you're going to get a few calls like that.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Matt Joyce, the first time, and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Josh Reddick. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away. Now another 1-2. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Blackman is there as he makes the catch. Will Harris will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. And this is swung on and pretty well hit out to deep left center field. And see you later. That one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field as the Jays have opened it up now to 4-1. Paul Goldschmidt. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Reddick is there and he'll bring this one in. Pedro Alvarez. The right-hander deals on 1-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Darren O'Day is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
It's going to affect him for the rest of the weekend.
Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. What a stop by Kinsler. From a knee, he gets him. What a play.
Well, this ball had base hit to right field written all over it. But then look at the range to flag this thing down. He's barely even on the screen when this ball's hit. And yet he winds up spearing it, popping up to...
And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Joyce will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jays add one more on the solo home run. Sean Doolittle is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Get on base. A walk will do the trick.
And on 2-0, this is a fly ball out to right field. Under it is Bird as he takes it for out number 1. Michael Tucker
runs. They need to cut that gap down somehow.
In the air to center. Blackman is there, 2 gone. Ian Kinsler will stand in now with 2 away. Matt Guerrier will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of. Hit hard towards the hole. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Addison Russell. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Charlie Blackman. Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Ramon Hernandez. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. And there's out number 2. Brad Miller. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw on to first gets him. So a move to the bullpen here in the 9th as they'll hand the ball off to Koji Uehara to see. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Putt for that fastball on 0-2. I mean, that couldn't have been an easy take.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces.
To the hitter like it's going to be inside, and then it tails back to the inside corner of the plate.
Nava is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Here's Luis Cruz. He has flied out and struck out. Manny Machado, foul territory, long throw territory, and then with that cannon for an arm.
Here's a high drive, deep center field. Uh-oh! He's done it! He's hit for the cycle. Mike Trout, unbelievable. 6 youngest player. The hit for the cycle, 4th in the live ball era. Goodness gracious, what a night.
Now Franzen is 1 for 1 as a pinch hitter this year. He hasn't started a ball game. See his numbers from last year. 3rd highest average in the National League.
There's the 1-0 pitch. There's that curve. Swing and a drive. Way back into right field. Oh my goodness, this one has gone a long way.
Hit the catwalk.
It hit the catwalk, and that's going to be a home run for Prince Fielder as it bounces back onto the field. How majestic was that?
It's a shame that it hit that catwalk, because I would have loved to see how far that hanging curveball that Ramos threw the Prince would go.
Outfield shortening up now with a tying run at second. The pitch. Breaking ball hit in the air to left center.